Well, Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, Chi-Town Barbie, is still out here making headline news on the off season of the WNBA as she prepares to suit up for Unrivaled. Now she has notched another accomplishment. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, guys, man, Angel Reese, she strikes again. She strikes again in a major way. Now she has graced the cover of Vogue magazine. Now, Angel Reese in the offseason of the WNBA, she is putting in work and she is getting to the bag. She is stacking her money. She is out here making boss moves. And it seems like everybody wants to get a glimpse of Angel Reese. And she is out here rubbing necks with A-list celebrities. She is out here doing her thing. And a lot of people want to partner up with her and do special things because to me personally, Angel Reese is probably the people's champ. Everybody wants to see what Angel Reese is really about. And she's been in these streets in the off season of the WNBA, and she's out here making major achievements, man. And she's out here striving for greatness. Angel Reese, we know what she brings to the table on that basketball court. She's a double-double queen. She's a rebounding maniac, man. She does a lot of things great on the basketball court. But what is impressive is the things that she's doing off the court as well, where she's really taking advantage of all the opportunities that are coming her way. Angel Reese is doing something special. She's building something special. And damn near she's building herself an empire. And like we always talk about, when you're in a situation like this, and you have all the right, people around you, and you have all the right resources, you damn near can do anything that you want. And Angel Reese is taking advantage of her superstardom. That all stemmed from her playing days at LSU. We all know what happened when she won the national championship against the Iowa Hawkeyes. That really put Angel Reese on the map. And then that following season, it did the same thing after the championship. And then she declared herself eligible for the WNBA draft. Now, when she came into the WNBA, she was drafted by the Chicago Sky's at the number 7 pick. And we all know, and history tells you, that a number 7 pick really doesn't stay around long on any of these WNBA teams. But Angel Reese came in and made a big splash. And now she's here to stay. And now she is dominating the headlines once again in the offseason. And also, she's dominating the headlines in this Unrivaled league as well on the media day when they had the photo shoot with the new uniforms. Everything that she's posted on her social media on TikTok, everybody's been talking about that. But everything that she has done on the offseason is major achievements. And we always talk about generational wealth, setting up for your kids, yourself, your kids, the people that's surrounded around you. Angel Reese is getting to the bag. And now she has graced the cover of Vogue magazine. Now she's graced the cover with Vogue magazine alongside of Gabby Thomas, United States Olympic track star and gold medalist. She's doing big things, man. And everybody wants to get their eyes on Angel Reese and get interviews with Angel Reese because that will help their brand and help their marketing as well, as long as Angel Reese is the face. So let's take a look at what Angel Reese's latest accomplishment was in this Vogue magazine article. And let's just give Angel Reese her flowers. Let's take a look. Angel Reese and Gabby Thomas were on the cover of Vogue magazine. Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky has added yet another accomplishment to her resume on Wednesday. She was unveiled as the cover star for Vogue magazine winter 2025 issue. Reese, the number 7 pick from the 2024 WNBA draft, is no stranger to turning heads. In 2023, she posed for Sports Illustrated swimsuit. The former LSU star, known as the Bayou Barbie, wore a handful of different swimsuits for the iconic brand. Although she didn't break out any bikinis for her collaboration with Vogue, she did wear a stunning red dress for the cover. In her interview with Vogue, Maya Singer, the WNBA star, opened up about her love for fashion. It's always been both basketball and fashion, Reese told Vogue magazine. I was always in my mom's closet putting on her stuff. I like to carry a purse, hair done. I wanted to look put together. I still do. Reese also admitted that she used to watch America's Top Model and practice her runway routine. Vogue also shared photos of Reese sporting different outfits like a Jacquemus suit and a Stellar McCartney dress. Unsurprisingly, most basketball fans raved about her photo shoot. Yes, Angel, one of her fans said, I love this for you. Beautiful pictures. Another fan replied, she ate this up, a third fan wrote. Reese will trade her red dress in for a basketball uniform on January 17th when she makes her debut in the new unrivaled 3-on-3 basketball league. She'll suit up for the Rose Basketball Club. So what Angel Reese is doing, man, is downright impressive. You just got to give Angel Reese her flowers. And like I said, she's turning heads and she's giving everybody something to talk about. If you wasn't talking about Angel Reese back then, you're talking about her now. And the people that are talking about her are giving her her flowers, but you're going to have some out there saying she got too much time on her hand. She's doing all this stuff on, outside of basketball. She's not concerned about basketball. She don't want to play basketball. You guys are totally mistaken. Angel Reese, superstardom, and what she is doing, the team around her, putting her schedule together to make sure she has time to do what she needs to do on the off court to, pose and do all this stuff and set up generational wealth, and then the schedule for her basketball. That stuff does not conflict. Also, she has a successful podcast where a lot of people didn't think that Angel Reese's Unapologetically Angels podcast would not be successful. And she's shocking people with that. And like I told people, Angel Reese is focused on anything that she does. When she's off the court, she's focused on getting to the bag, getting these brand deals and these sponsorships and setting up generational wealth. And when she's on the basketball court, she's downright focused because she goes on the basketball court and she does some of the things that you guys said that she's not capable of doing. And then when she does it, there's always somebody hating on what she's doing. So regardless of what Angel Reese is doing, she is making headline news. She's turning heads and she's doing everything that she wants to do in life that she set out and put her mind to. So for any young kid that ever watches this video and follows behind Angel Reese and is inspired by the things that Angel Reese does, when they say you can't do something, keep your foot on their neck, because Angel Reese is living proof that you can do anything you want. And the thing about it is, Angel Reese has a following. Angel Reese is influential to today's society. And a lot of people look up to Angel Reese. There's always the negative people out there saying bad things about Angel Reese, but Angel Reese keeps doing stuff and making these people even more mad at the things that she's accomplishing off the court. This upcoming WNBA season, Angel Reese is going to be a force to be reckoned with. So you better stay tuned because Angel Reese is locked in. So you guys let me know what you think about today's podcast. I see everybody in the comments section, #salute. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, man, you better come on board and subscribe to this channel. because we doing great things over here at Simply Ball Dropping. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. And we're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.